You're getting the Brian Fantana from Anchorman, Panther chunks in the perfume deal.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I'm a cork soaker. I love it to soak in a cork.
Okay, cork soaker. So, Rena Val, how's it feel?
It's, yeah.
You still terrified?
Nah, I'm over the terrified part.
Well, because you passed through the hoops of, like, banks and
yeah, I spent,
legal papers and all that.
I spent less time at the attorney signing papers than I did at the bank.
Yeah, I heard it was a long wait, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's kind of interesting. I moved to Herkimer at the end of 7th grade, so the last 10 weeks of 7th grade. This is back in the 80s, some point. And the school I went to before I moved to Herkimer was O&D Young.
Yeah, Van Hornsville.
In Van Hornsville. Now, I don't know if our listeners have ever been there or seen it, but
not a whole lot going on in Van Hornsville.
No, but it's an idyllic little school. It's like
it looks very like
it looks like
out of a fairy tale.
Yeah.
It's like Stars Hollow on Gilmore Girls. I want to kill myself for saying that.
Yeah,
kinda.
Yeah, so it's got like these.
I taught there a few times.
Yeah, it's got like these stone walls and like these old buildings. Graduating class of like 12.
Yep.
So we moved to Herkimer, and my house at the time, when my mom still lives there, was a block from the middle school. Okay, but when I moved there, like there was graffiti on the side of the school, and like there's kids smoking. And,
it was the big city.
Oh yeah, it was like moving to South Central. It was like Watts or something, right?
Yeah.
And so I would walk to school the whole block, and unbeknownst to me, there was this bully that was waiting for me, and he was there every morning on the way to school. So I'm walking, literally, like you can see the middle school at the time. It's still there, but you can see it out my kitchen window.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have to walk there every morning and get my ass kicked because I was the fat kid, at the time. And that last 10 weeks of school sucked, but man, I had comics. And summer was cool because I had comics, and it was great. And the next year in 8th grade, I distinctly remember doing a report on comic books and how great they were and collecting them and bullshit. And one of the things I talked about was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles because it was like 1984. They're brand new.
The new hotness.
Yeah. And like kids were like, you idiot. But lo and behold, 40 some years later, comics are still there for me. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are still there. And
they're worth a pretty penny.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. So, yeah.
It's super cool, like your history with this store, and now you're owning it.
Yeah.
So like comic books have always been a huge part. So I've always collected comics, and then
I actually remember my first memory of seeing Al here as a worker.
From
like me as a worker and him.
Yeah, how'd that go?
So Al, so
I have a story too.
Yeah, so I think if I remember this right, it had something to do with credit cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I distinctly remember.
I remember this now. So Ravenswood always had this policy for like your big regulars.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah. So for your regulars, like you get like 10% off, right? But the caveat was
the cool guy.
Well, the cool guy button. That's what we call it now. But the caveat was it had to be in cash. Like it wasn't you get cool guy button on credit card. This is we're paying a fee on credit card.
Yeah.
So Al comes in to pick up his books and he tells me his name. I go get his stuff and then he hands me his card and then he's just like, "Where's my discount?" And I'm like, "Oh, you're paying card. I can't give it to you." He's like, "No, I always get it. Like even with a card." And I had never interacted with him before, so I had no idea. And I think eventually Janine or Joe or somebody like intervened, was just like, "Yeah, just give it to him." And then like I was just like from then on I was like, okay, this is one of those guys who's like, here's the rules and here's me on the other side of them. Yeah.
That's probably why we get along.
Yeah.
So my first, I remember this like yesterday. Yeah. So Al was coming in when Joe was leaving to take care of his dad.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the first day, Janine was kind of showing Al around.
Yeah, even though Al had been here a million times as a customer, but whatever you got to do.
Yeah, she was kind of not like showing him around per se, but showing like this is this and this that. Yeah. So I remember maybe Al thought I looked urban, but I distinctly I don't know if you remember this, Dave, but I distinctly remember you like watching me out of the corner of your eye. I think because I thought you thought I was gonna jack something or something.
I don't recall.
You don't remember?
No, but you probably were gonna.
And then like that following Wednesday, we just started shooting the shit, and I stayed here from like 3 to 5 30.
Yeah.
And then everything's been history since then.
Yep.
So I think it's fucking cool.
Yeah. No, it's real cool. It's just
I don't remember what got you in here.
You know what got
the hip hop covers.
Was it? Was that the variants?
I used to come here a long time ago when I was a kid, very intermittently, because my comic book collection started out as a garage sale kid.
Yeah.
You know, so I'd always get like a number 33 of this, and I'm like, God, I just
want another garage sale purchase, and maybe you got now an 18, and whatever. Yeah.
So I started when I got back into collecting. I started going to Fourth Wall, and I started a subscription there. I almost forgot about this place. I don't know what it was, but then eventually they just stopped filling my subscription.
Yeah, and he came in and he was like, "Can you get this? Can you get that?" And I said, "Yeah, we'll subscribe you to that."
And you're like, "Why don't you just switch your subscription up?" So it's been like I don't know.
I don't remember how many years ago Fourth Wall opened. I know, like literally.
I know they closed about 4 years ago.
I think
during COVID.
14.
Yeah. Really, that long ago?
I think.
I started here in...
No, God, no. 2017, I'll say. 2017,
that
2018.
Seems more reasonable.
Yeah. When was Negan introduced on the show of Walking Dead? Because I bought the bat the day after.
What's the bat's name?
Probably 6 years ago.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
And they had been closed for, I'd say, about a year and a half, 2 years now.
They closed during COVID. That much I remember. Like they couldn't keep up with like.
No, they closed before COVID.
I'm pretty sure it was during.
Well,
I mean, COVID's almost by this March it'll be 3 years.
Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right because I remember talking on the last day. I lost a bunch of weight for my wedding, which was because
what happened was he stayed open for a little bit online. Yeah. And I don't know if he still maybe he still has like an eBay presence. But
he's got a ton of Matt and Frank got a ton of heat too.
For what?
Just
not
sitting.
selling people?
No, I mean a ton of awesome comics.
I think meant like heat for their business practices.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. So, okay. So this is our origins here a little bit.
Yeah. What got you into comics? Your mom, right?
Yeah. My mom brought me into Genesee Street when we first moved to Utica.
What year?
I was 6, and I'm 32 now, so 26 years ago.
How long you worked here?
10 years, May.
No shit.
Yeah.
You got to get him a Rolex at 25. You know that, right?
Yeah.
A comic Rolex.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Somebody draw a fucker.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you get smartwatches now. You just I change it to a Marvel watch face.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Yeah. Shit, these things are cheaper than Rolexes by a lot.
Are you comparing your shit fucking Apple douche watch to a fucking Rolex?
No, my shit fucking smart Samsung watch.
Okay. Are you comparing your Samsung watch to a Rolex?
I just did.
The craftsmanship?
Yeah.
The history? The pomp and circumstance?
Yeah, D, all of the above. D.
God, you're such a millennial.
You love it. So, man, I don't know how I want to approach this first.
How do we segue?
Yeah, well, so...
Was this difficult? Is this a difficult conversation we're about to have?
No, he's got info on it. Yeah. He's got dirt from somewhere. I actually want to go this way first. So we had lunch, we often eat while we're doing this. We eat beforehand first. We had gyro. Well, this is the ultimate question here, right? Is it gyro or is it euro? Well, it's
fucking gyro.
It's euro, but I'm
right here.
No, but I'm from America, so I'm gonna pronounce the letters that they gave me. It's gyro.
Okay. And then you got those real douche canoes that call it a gyro.
Yeah.
I've never met such a thing. Thank God. I know euro. Like if you talk to like somebody who's like Lebanese.
Yeah, if they're from.
Are you from Lebanon?
Pakistan.
Are you from Greece? Then you call it a euro. I'm from America. It's gyro.
Let me ask you, Nabil. How long have you spent with your feet on the ground in Pakistan? 0.0?
No, probably a couple months of my life total.
Oh, you visited the motherland?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
you took a pilgrimage?
I got brought there when I was a baby, and we were there for
did you do the pilgrimage?
Like 6 months to a year I was there.
Did you pray to the northwest? Or no, it's wherever Mecca is, right?
Yeah.
See, I know things.
It's east.
Well, what if you're? Aren't you supposed to face wherever you are?
Well, yeah, but
Is it always east?
Well, from here in the U.S., it's always going to be east. So you have to orient yourself to the east from where you're standing. You might not always be facing east, but you can change the direction. That's the orientation you're talking about.
So wait, if I'm in California, I gotta pray to the east, even though
No, yeah, you'd still face the other direction.
east.
Clock, because it's clockwise.
So what if I'm in the North Pole?
You'd probably be like
Face
diagonal, diagonal like southwest.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Blowing your
Cool
mind,
though.
too.
Did you go to Mecca?
I've never been there.
All right.
Where is Mecca?
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, is it really?
I've never made the pilgrimage, but I'm also no longer practicing Muslim.
Have you been as an adult or adult aged or semi? Or like,
Last time I was in Pakistan was 12,
oh,
13.
It's got to be a trip.
I mean, especially after watching Miss Marvel, I kind of want to go back. But then I remember like my family's kind of shitty, so I don't want to see them. Like maybe I'll just go visit like the country.
Why, they might commit Harry Carey on you, or that's the different side.
Isn't Harry Carey that guy that you always do the voices for?
Harry Carey's when a samurai would instead of
Harakiri.
sullying their family, they would just.
I mean, I said what I said. I mean, I don't know that it's wrong though.
No, I'm telling you, you're wrong.
I'm telling you that I thought that guy's name was Harry Carey.
No, his name is Harry Carey.
Oh, okay. So then we're both right.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
What was
So
this leading into?
Yeah.
So I found out that Al refuses to eat dark meat.
No.
Whoa.
He is
No.
like super in love with white meat
No.
for chicken.
Chicken?
Yes.
Oh, I'm with him.
Yeah, I don't eat.
It's too.
Yeah, fibrous.
Really? White meat's too dry to me. I mean,
it's too greasy.
I'll eat whatever you
Yeah.
put on my plate. But
But as soon as you talk to people, I also don't eat chicken. I don't like chicken on the bone, and I don't eat chicken wings.
chicken whack.
You don't eat chicken wings at all?
I'll eat them, but not in public.
I'd like to see me the chicken whack.
What's the delineation between public and non-public?
Like I'll eat them at home, but I won't eat them at.
Weird because you don't want people seeing
Oh.
you eat off the bone.
No, I don't give a shit about that. I don't like getting the wing sauce in my cuticles.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. You think
When I got told that he only ate white meat and they like described it as oh he's such a girl, that sounds more like
who
a girl
said
thing.
that? I'm gonna find out.
Wait, let me do something with you two guys.
You two guys.
Look at your nails at the same time. Look at your nails. Okay, you passed. You passed. You're lucky.
Why
What,
would
I
if
didn't go like this?
Yeah, if I went like that, it would be.
Yeah, 'cause my buddy dies. We watched the thing. He's like, look. I was like, look at your nails. He's like, I'm like,
All right, buddy.
So what is this?
What?
So lamb is dark
Lamb?
on a gyro.
Sure.
Yeah, but lamb is not chicken. Lamb is lamb.
Oh, so it's not. It's just dark chicken meat.
He doesn't
Yeah, I don't like
dark
chicken.
meat.
What about dark turkey meat?
I prefer the
White meat.
Yeah, you're
prefer the
racist.
breast. Yeah.
You're a breast guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
listen.
too.
The thighs.
I am too.
The
Also like
turkey
those.
thighs are too. They're fibrous. They're like.
They're greasy and like
Yeah.
wet. And,
Yeah. That's why kids always get them because they're gross.
dude, so I bet you the invention of the boneless wing was a godsend.
I love the boneless wing. They're essentially nuggies for grown-ups.
Yeah, and then you can dip them.
Yeah.
In other things.
Yeah.
What's the best fast food chicken nugget?
Probably Chick-fil-A.
Come on, fucko. I'm talking about shit we have around here. Asshole.
I like the old-fashioned McDonald's nugs.
I agree with you, dog. I agree with you, dog.
But
After I watched Super Size Me, where they showed you it was like the pink goop, I couldn't eat them.
dude, don't
But
watch
then,
it.
hold on. But then sometimes late at night when I'm going to McDonald's and I'm buying food, I forget about that and I order it and I eat it and then I imagine it and I'm like, oh well, too late.
So
The pink goop.
It's gross.
yeah,
Really fucking gross.
I saw a thing and the guy said the best
Was it a real?
chicken. No, I think it was on the radio. It was actually Raising Cane's, but they're like out in the Midwest somewhere.
I want to have some Church's chicken. I don't think I've ever had them.
Oh, when we were in Tallahassee, Florida, we went to Church's Chicken every single day, sometimes a couple times a day. The biscuits.
The biscuits.
Okay, so gun to your head, you can have any fast food combo meal. What are you getting?
Am I like amalgamating from different places?
Nope.
Oh,
You
just
just
one
pick
from
one.
a particular place.
And I'm gonna pick the Bacon King from Burger King.
I'm going McDLT circa 1991.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a dark horse.
Yeah, cool side cool, the hot side hot. You slam it
That's a
together.
dark horse, dog.
Yeah.
I thought you were going fish fillet.
Oh, you know what I heard about a hack?
oh,
You get-
that's
you
that's-
Yeah.
Listen, so you order a Big Mac, substitute fish fillets for the Big Mac. So you get a double fillet of fish.
Tartar?
No, it's
Instead
just
of-
Mac sauce.
So
So I bet you could do that too.
So on that note, I did one of the hack meals yesterday that
What'd
we
you do?
talked about. I did the double QP with the Thousand Island, well, the Mac
Yeah.
and the extra bun in the middle.
So you
I
got
got it from Clinton.
you got a quarter pounder Big Mac.
Double quarter pounder because the double quarter is 2 patties.
Right. So you got four
No. So there's
patties or 2 patties?
2 patties. Double quarter pounder comes with 2 patties. Right. So I got that and I asked them to do the middle bun with the Thousand Island, and all they charged me for was
The middle bun.
no, they didn't even charge me for that. They just charged me for the Mac sauce,
Really?
which was like 50 cents.
So,
It was-
okay.
it
I
was-
didn't
it
know
was
you
really
could
good,
kind
by
of
the way.
just ask McDonald. First of all, the worst McDonald's on planet Earth is Clinton.
Not wrong.
Not after their update. Have you been since the
Wait
redo?
till I tell you something. I've never ate anywhere in near Rome.
Did you do it on the app or did you do it at the drive-thru?
I didn't want to risk doing it on the app. Well, there's no way to add the middle bun and the Mac sauce and whatever on the app. It's just not a thing.
So did you?
I had to go up to the window and order. Well,
How did you order it? Because this is how I would have said, dude, can you hook me up with a double quarter pounder, but make it like a Big Mac with the extra piece of bread in there?
So
That's how I would have ordered
Does
it.
the extra piece of bread make or break?
That's the
yes,
Big Mac,
yes.
dude.
So I got to the window and I said I wanted to get the double quarter pounder meal because they were advertising it right now. I said, but no onion, add Mac and a middle bun.
No onion though?
I like it when they do the like chops, like the little.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the slivers, which is what goes on
Alright.
that. And the kid didn't even
flinch.
Didn't even flinch. They're just like, okay.
But it only took you 45 minutes to get your food, probably.
No, I was in and out in 2 minutes.
I would suck the
This was
devil's dick
also-
right now for a taco salad from Taco Bell.
Really?
This was at like 6:30 at night though too.
Discontinued. Oh, okay.
Yeah, why the heck do you think they did that?
Right? It doesn't make sense what Taco Bell does with any of their shit
Well-
because they discontinued the.
We just got back to pizza and it's already gone.
Yeah, it's already gone. What about the naked chicken chalupa?
Yeah.
That's not around.
No.
What about the Yo Quiero Taco Bell dog? What happened to that poor bastard?
You got hit by a car.
Ugh. No, but on that note, if you notice, I think everybody bought Wendy's during COVID next to their salads. McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. I mean, KFC never had salad, but none of them except
shit.
Wendy's have salad anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, Wendy's just came back with their strawberry.
Right, that's
Summer-
just a
Yeah,
seasonal.
because
thing.
your boy ate one the other day.
Yeah, but
I didn't.
No, your buddy did.
Yeah, who was that?
The weird, not the weird dude. That guy from who's a teacher, the gym teacher. He's always like, hey, yeah,
Len.
yeah.
Lenny Vaccaro.
Len came in yesterday.
Hey,
He goes,
just had the salad from there.
no, he goes, there's nothing but white cars out in the parking lot. What are we having, a Ku Klux Klan?
Only somebody from Socrates.
Yeah, I go, yeah, it's in the back.
He's from Socrates.
Yeah,
He's a Woodstock fucker, eh?
yeah, kind of. Oh, jeez.
Did a girl from there once. She was nice.
So am I off the hook on my dark meat?
No, the chicken wing thing is weird though.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No, you're a meat snob. I think you just need to embrace that.
No, okay, I'm a meat snob, but chicken wings. Listen, here's my
Chicken is
problem.
like
with
one of the
chicken wings.
greatest things in the world.
I used to go to Cavallo's and I'd take
Yeah.
down 30 wings and
Yeah.
drink a pitcher of beer. That was no problem.
Okay.
I'm not.
So
hearing
I'm
like
not saying
a
that I
downside here.
didn't do it previously. I'm saying if I can avoid it, I don't eat chicken wings in public. And I told you why. I don't like to get the goop in my fingernails.
You're a Sally.
No, I just don't like.
You don't like to mow
Mary.
your lawn.
Mary.
Don't like to mow my lawn. It's not that I hate to mow my lawn. I got the Mexicans that come do it. They show up, done.
Listen, you're calling your kid a Mexican. I mean, even though
No, it's my nephew and my brother.
Oh, yeah, wow.
But do you deny that your meat snobbery knows no end?
My meat snobbery knows no end.
Dude, when I told you that I wanted my burger well done, you literally said, "Fuck you."
I did,
You
yes.
piece of trash.
Yes,
You scumbag.
Yes, I did. I
like
said
that.
all those things.
I like that.
Yep.
I ate Chipotle the other day.
Chipotle.
Very good.
Yeah.
Maybe that can be our next week.
Do they have a salad?
Yeah,
Yeah, you do bowl.
yeah.
Oh.
But you need to like literally. If you eat a burrito from there, you gotta
I got like a time limit.
pace. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
can
gotta
understand
know
that.
your. He's got the magic out because he'll go anywhere.
Yeah, he'll shit.
Yeah.
No. Oh, and I'd like to make a little cool thing I found about my new baby girl.
Oh,
Oh,
baby
yeah?
girl.
So we were about to come visit you fucking shitbirds down here at Ravenswood,
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
and we just changed her.
Uh-huh.
We're about to walk out the door,
Uh-huh.
and my girl took a huge shit
Like on command.
right before leaving. And I was like, you know what, Al? Good for you, baby girl. She doesn't want to take shits on the road either.
Yeah.
Like you sick little fucking deal. She's a home-based shitter
She's
like
a
her old
home-baser,
man.
yeah.
I'll have you know, before I went and picked up our lunch, I was at Stewards, and I could have gone there, but I went home.
Oh.
Are
And
you feeling bad about it, though?
No, I think we're making some progress here with our.
And
Yeah,
then-
but that's
and
not.
then
I feel bad though now.
But then I came back out, and I got our lunch, and then I came here. Also,
You gotta live the full Nabil life, though.
yeah, but also I know. I mean, I send cars to that Stewards. I know what kind of shit goes on in those bathrooms.
This zebra can't change his stripes. He's got to stay Nab K, the zebra.
The
Fly-
Nat K
fly,
doesn't have
Nat,
to
fly.
drop a deuce where people are shooting up.
Who shoots up at a Stewart's? That's high class. You shoot up at a nice and easy.
No, man, that's the Stewards on Whitesboro Street. It's just at the end of like a part of the ghetto.
I used to sniff drugs in all sorts of bathrooms.
Oh, hold on a second.
Just kidding.
Hold on.
Little hyperbole.
It's okay to do drugs anyway, but shitting's the problem.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If you want to do drugs, you have to do
Yes.
them in a timely manner.
Yeah.
You don't want to be negligent with your drug usage.
So I mentioned earlier that I'm gonna go see Minions later. I'm taking my goddaughters.
Oh, see, I was clowning the fuck out of you. You didn't say you were bringing your goddaughter.
Well, you said you said the thing about like, oh, well, you know, you bringing kids, and I said I might be bringing kids.
Well, come on, let's get down to brass tacks here, Nabil. It wouldn't be that odd for you to go to Minions by yourself.
No, I've gone and seen kids movies.
There you
But like, I want to tackle this subject.
go. Okay.
So the kids movie thing. You got a kid now. What do you think is the age that you're gonna want to bring her to see something?
Boy, see, I hate these fucking ass clowns.
Because here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
My cousin, so they're like 4 going on 5, right? They have never been to the movies yet.
Oh, that's all right, I think.
So I mean, like this will be their first dealie.
I took Alex like early on, and we went to.
There's like a line somewhere between like you don't want to be the people with the annoying
Right.
crying kid versus,
Well, I would have smacked him,
Yeah.
but he.
but also you want him to be able to enjoy the film.
I
if he's
think
too small.
you need to be potty trained.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to know not to like cry out in inopportune time. You basically need to be like,
Well behaved.
what's 5? Kindergarten?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we
the
went
minor
and
going
saw
to the kindergarten.
with Alex. We went and saw a couple like cartoony kids bullshits, and then I remember I'm like, well, he can do this shit. He can do the real thing. So I took him to see. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom
Oh,
of
Crystal Skull or whatever?
listen,
Wait, really?
yeah, it's a horrible movie, but the fact that
Dude,
when
when did that come out?
I can't remember when the music came on,
What was he,
and
he's like 18 now, right?
yeah, no, he's 20.
20. So
Yeah.
he was probably going to the movies at like 05.
Yeah.
Because we're in 22 now. That could have been when the last Indiana Jones came
Yeah.
out.
But the music came on, and he had already we watched it, yeah, and he was just like, he had a popcorn bigger than him at the time, and he was big. It was great. That kind of stuff I was always cool
I'm
with.
definitely getting the big bucket
But
tonight.
these
Like
parents
whatever
that bring,
collectible and they got.
you know, these parents that bring their kids and they're crying little bastards.
And I'm sorry, if your kid's crying, get your punk ass out of the fucking movie
Yeah.
theater.
Don't bring
Don't-
your kid.
Yeah, don't cuddle your kid and soothe them to not cry. Bring your punk ass out in the fucking hall and do it there.
My favorite one now is, and I see this all the time, is like when they bring like 2 kids, right? One's probably old enough for the movie, but the other one's just there because they gotta be.
Just screaming.
Well, no, I see them with their tablet. They hand the kid the tablet, and they're just like, "Here, you're in a movie, but look and do stuff on your tablet."
That also ruins it for everyone around you.
It does. And on top of the fact that, like, if I pulled out my cell phone to check a message once in the middle of the movie, I'm gonna get somebody yelling at me, right? But the kid who's too small to enjoy the movie, to have his light on the whole time, is okay.
I'm trying to get Hope. My mom said she watched the baby.
Oh, for Thor?
For Thor.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she's gonna go for it.
Oh man.
Like she left. Hope went to a doctor's appointment today, or like post-op for the baby thing, and she was chomping at the bit after like an hour and a half.
To go home?
Yeah.
Who had the kid?
I did.
You had all by yourself?
I did. I'm a big boy now.
You survived? No catastrophes?
No, like, sitcom foibles?
She slept the whole time. We put her in either Al got us a little bouncer chair,
Yeah.
so it's either that or we got like a really like super souped up swing with all sorts of shit on it and stuff.
I mean, so far it sounds like you got a really easygoing kid. You might have lucked out here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait till she turns into you at 17 or something.
Oh. I'll have to go hunt down some boys or girls or whatever she's into.
Yeah.
Could be robots by then. You never know.
Did you see how he reacted? He's just like, listen, you piece of shit. It's boys or nothing. And we're still gonna beat him up.
No, honestly, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that.
Yeah.
So
Don't burn a bridge until you got to.
So I had dinner with my mother. My mother just left for Turkey. She goes to Turkey every school break.
Yeah. What's up? Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, what?
I don't
What was
know.
the question?
I don't know.
I already asked him.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that question.
Not on the podcast.
Yeah.
So my mom.
She's posing with her books.
Yeah.
What books?
She takes language classes when she's in Turkey to learn the language. Every time she's there, she goes to like tomorrow.
Every time she goes, she takes a picture with the books, or is this?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
I thought this was the first, but I don't follow her on Facebook.
You're not friends with your own mother on Facebook?
We're friends. I don't follow. I said.
Whoa, so you're friends, but you snoozed her or whatever.
Yeah, because I don't.
So you don't see her posts.
Right.
Oh,
unless I go out of my way to look.
Okay.
A
little weird, but all right.
We butt heads a lot. So
I've heard.
But we had dinner before she left, and we sat and we talked. We said
home dinner.
No, we went to Indian.
Okay. Which one?
Minar.
Taj Mahal.
No, we did Taj Mahal for Mother's Day, so we changed it up. Also, I worked at Minar under the table. Fuck you, IRS. I never paid you taxes for that time.
Oh.
Yeah, that was 17 years ago.
Yeah. Come find me, coppers.
Yeah, come at me with that statute of limitation. Anyway, but we went there. We were talking. God, I don't know where I was going with this. Oh, somehow, some way, like LGBT like orientation came up, right? And
Did she ask you if you're?
No.
Okay, because I wonder.
I mean, you can wonder.
I've never wondered about your manhood.
I've got my status posted on Facebook.
I know you're young and virile.
Right. But somehow it came up, and she said something to me because we never talk about this subject. But she said how she thought that like people that are like bisexual specifically are bisexual because of social conditioning. So she's like it's one thing to like be born interested in men or interested in women or whatever. She's like that sounds biological to her. She's like, but if you were into one and then like the society that you lived in like pushed being both, or like was okay with it, and your friends were like did that and all that it might be like a learned behavior and not a biological thing. And it really made me think. I'm not saying that I agree with it, because again, we butt heads a lot. I don't necessarily agree with most of the things that she says, but she's a smart person, and maybe there's something to that. Any thoughts, feelings?
Well, me and my mother were talking about it. Like, do you think like?
Hey, you and your mom.
Well, it's just like I have my niece is like.
15?
No. Well, my one Gemma is 15, but my other niece is probably like I don't know, she's like 11.
Okay.
And they're just constantly talking about in school about being gay or trans and like.
But are they talking equally about being straight?
I don't think so.
That's the question, and this is where you get into
Well, that's like the default.
Well, now it's punk rock to be different now.
To be LGBT.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was some research.
Were shunned for it.
There was some research a few years ago that a large number of quote unquote lesbian girls in high school were only lesbian because it kept the boys away and they could do what they wanted.
Huh.
So some kids learn.
But see, that's another thing where that doesn't really sound like lesbian to me. That sounds like bi.
No, they're not into. They're
not into them in high school.
They just pose as a.
That's the word.
Right.
They pose.
Right, so that they don't have to deal with boys because boys are more.
Right.
Well, think about it.
But if you Katy Perry it and you posed and then you decided you liked it, right?
I guess.
You're into both?
I don't know.
I mean, dude.
Different strokes for different folks.
I didn't know who the fuck I was or what I was doing till I was 35.
I still haven't figured it out. I want to be an astronaut.
Yeah, I didn't feel comfortable in my own skin till way after high school. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm full blown gay.
Full on
Gay?
fully
gay.
I'm a full on fully gay guy.
All right.
And I don't care about
I support your.
Hello, Frisco.
I support.
Get me a lemonade.
You and your choices, I support 100%.
No, but it's just like if it.
You better not take my degree away if your wedding is invalidated.
I don't
I had a
know.
degree for your freaking wedding. It was like a punch card after the 5th one. They sent me a
Really?
an honorary doctorate in divinity.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, all I did was marry 5 couples. I didn't do anything.
So you
I have a doctorate. I have a doctorate,
Yeah.
but it's
Dr.
doctorate.
Demento.
That doctorate is is worth about as much as the honorary doctorate that they gave to Obama.
No, what's the doctor from The Simpsons?
Dr. Nickriviera?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
yeah,
you.
that's his doctor for his lip thing.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, buddy. And that is what we call it called.
I was like, hey, dude, this isn't numb. He's like, that's fine, buddy. I'll just finish it really quick. I'm like, well, the quickness really isn't the thing here.
Are the Cubs winning?
Yeah. It's the excruciating fucking pain of you slicing my face.
Slice. Face.
Whatever.
So what are we? We're a little past a half hour. Anybody read any comics this week?
I thought about it, and then I said, I'm just going to buy a comic shop instead.
Yeah. And then we can just read them whenever.
Are you going to come here after hours and walk around naked?
Yes. I do that already.
You do?
Yeah.
That's fine, I guess.
Like when Nabil's in Stewards doing Nabil things,
Uh-huh.
instead of going home, I come here and wander around naked. Yeah.
What do you do while you're naked, though?
I just wander around.
Do you read comic books?
I look
naked?
at comics, I read comics,
Lay on the couch.
lay on the couch. Yeah. Of course.
The Joe Bacon couch?
Yeah, Joe Bacon's couch. Yeah. No, I would never wander around naked.
No, God.
That'd be weird.
When I have sex with my wife, I don't even do it naked. I don't want anybody to see me
Yeah,
naked.
who needs to see that?
Peekabooing through your.
I don't want to
zipper.
see my own self naked.
Yeah, you got the Amish clothes
Yeah,
on
I'm
with
like,
the
God,
whole
that's
cut
what
in
it's
it.
like? Fuck. God.
Help.
You see yourself in the mirror and you scare yourself.
Oh boy.
Looks like a
You have a body-
wet pillow that's been stuck
You
on
have a
by
body
a
mirror?
marching band. I do.
You do or she does?
I have it duct taped all the way up till just like the eyes. so, you know, it's got a screen on it. You just open the screen so you know.
Oh god.
Attractive people want to use it. They can.
No, but I've been hearing really good things, and it's a book I passed on. I said, nah, and I passed on it, but 8 billion Genies. I hear good things about it.
Who is an indie, obviously.
Yeah, it's an image book.
Oh, really?
Oh, was it the one where everybody gets one wish?
Everybody gets a wish.
I think I did. I do remember trying to pitch that.
Isn't
because
that
it was
what
a no
happened in
risk
Wonder
rate.
Woman?
Yeah.
86?
Yeah. 84.
Kinda? 84? God, that movie sucked ass, didn't
Oh,
it?
dude, I fell asleep.
I like that.
What's her name was hot as shit, though. Not Gal
Yes.
Gadot.
Cheetah.
Yeah, I found her incredibly sexy in that movie.
Oh, this gyro's killing me.
You love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have some heartburn.
Yeah.
Well, I've never had so much fucking dark meat in my mouth while I was eating that. Oh, there was just one time at summer camp.
Ooh, speaking of that, I played some more Quarry last night.
Yeah, how is that?
It's still fun. David Arquette is getting kind of sketchy in it, though.
Oh, is he the bad guy?
No, well, I'm not quite sure yet. He's the camp counselor, and you keep catching like he plays like a lot of the or he's the head guy at the camp. I don't know what you want to call it, like camp director or whatever. And like the counselors
The
are
head
the
mistress?
are the teenagers, right? And like 2 or 3 times I like caught him having conversations on the phone, like talking about some vague shit that like he won't share with us.
It's got to be a red herring, though.
I don't think so. I think he really desperately wanted us to get out of camp by daylight, like on the day that we're playing, and then like the truck's broken down, so we gotta stay around. He's like, absolutely do not come outside. He's like, I will be back for you in the morning, like with like alternative transportation. And it's just like super creepy, and like what's going on. So a lot of mocap, and it's got Brenda's song, which I remember from my days watching Disney. But like I think that's too old for you guys.
I've just been playing Diablo Immortal on my fucking phone.
How much more have you
fucking
spent?
cash grab. I stopped because I was like, it's not. I mean, it's just.
It's literally like in your mind, you should be like every
What
time.
was the game that
when going into it, it's coming out of L's college fund.
Yeah.
What was the game that JP was designing?
JP?
Yeah, you know, JP, don't make fun of us.
Oh god, what the hell is it? It was like Death Slayer, Demon Slayer.
Yeah, it was something like that.
I don't think it was a real game though. It was
No,
just
I know,
like
but it was like Immortal Death Slayer or something.
Yeah, and then freaking Grandma's Boy had his own game that was better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh fuck yeah.
JB.
You played any Candy Crush lately, you fucking turd?
You never stopped.
No, I'm on that.
You rube.
I'm on that 10-10 game. Huh?
Oh, so have you beat Julie's beat
Yeah.
of you?
Oh,
Oh, you
yeah?
have?
Now I gotta keep going. So
There you
that,
go.
You
so
stay
that
ahead
when
of her.
she comes back, yeah, I'm ahead.
Oh, speaking of your daughter,
Yeah.
that message she sent me,
Yep.
she's an asshole.
Yes, she is.
That's why I love her.
Yeah, it's all.
Because she goes, I hope you don't think I'm an asshole. I go, no, I do, but I
Yeah.
still love the message.
Yeah.
What did she message you?
Do you have the exact message?
Yeah, let's see if I can
Because
find
you
it.
know, my shit phone's recording this podcast.
Yeah, my shit phone's gonna die, but
I like it.
But the message was like, first I didn't, and it was says, did you write from Julie Durant?
no, she wrote it.
Oh,
Yeah.
she wrote it?
Yeah, that one right there.
Congratulations, your new child doesn't look like an alien. That's a major life accomplishment. Good job.
Sincerely.
Wow.
And Al writes, she was like, he's either going to get what I'm saying or think I'm an asshole. And Al wrote, I said probably both. And I said, it's both at the same time.
Yeah, so we jinx each other. We owe each other a Coke or whatever the deal is in modern times.
Listen, no Coke, okay? It's bad for your noses.
Yeah.
Somebody asked.
I meant to ask you bringing any of the kids to the movie?
No, they're on their own, these fuckers.
Are you?
They're loud.
Yeah. No, she said you invited her. She goes to me.
Did I?
What are we eating? No, let me hear what she said.
Oh,
She
well,
goes, what is Nabil doing inviting me to all these things? I go, what do you invite you to? She's like, some Thor movie? I go, that's Nabil inviting you to the movie. If you want to go, fucking go. It's the movie. It's a day early. It's cool. She goes, I don't know. I'm like, all right, whatever. Kids.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a family-wide thing, but if
Yeah.
you guys got your own Facebooks and I'm friends with you, I'll sign in.
Is
No, that's
Angie
cool.
going?
Yeah. You gotta
Angie. So
I know.
at first I had a really lame
Bring the
idea
kid.
for what I wanted to do for the food. And then I had a brain blast like 2-3 days ago, and I asked Al, I'm like, hey, can you ask
Oh,
Angie?
Baja Blast?
No, brain blast, like Jimmy Neutron. So I like said to Al, like, hey, can you ask Angie if this is something that she could do?
Oh, roping your wife into working for her.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pay. It's not like for nothing. So he comes back and he's like, here's the 2 options. Like, we're gonna shoot for this, but if not, we're gonna do this. And I'm like, I'm okay with either of these things. I like the first thing better, but like I get that time and like, you know, there are factors. So we're shooting for a hammer-shaped cake, like a giant hammer.
With fondant?
Fondant?
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever she can.
And the wording,
Yeah.
whosoever.
I prefer a nice, what's the icing that tastes like? Whipped cream?
Buttercream?
Buttercream.
Well,
No, whipped cream one is is like best cream frosting. They call that.
so if the hammer shape doesn't work out, we'll do a sheet cake with like the hammer on the sheet.
What about churros, dude?
For the last goddamn time, churros have nothing to do with this.
Neither does a fucking cake, you dum-dum.
Well, if it was shaped like a hammer, it would.
I got something shaped like a hammer. You want to eat that?
Yeah, Greg.
Greg the Hammer Valentine?
No, I thought you were making a
Oh.
Meet the Parents reference. It's like the nipples. I got nipples, Greg. You want to milk me?
Yeah. So I would pick my daughter up out of the bassinet the other night, and she grabbed onto my nipple like a fucking rabid Wolverine going at a fucking tree rat. And I was like, holy fuck!
With her little hand?
No, with her mouth!
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah!
What were you, topless?
No, I had my fucking shirt on. This kid's a nipple muncher.
I wonder where she gets it from.
I like nipple play, Greg. You know, but from now on, I'm like the kid. I can't get the kid near my nipple because she's...
Yeah, you like this.
Yeah.
That's why
She's
guys are like that.
Going after it like
You know,
a
like
fucking
like
weed whacker.
You know, hold her away like she's like a critter or something.
Yeah.
I love that movie, Critters.
Yeah, it's a great fucking movie.
That's what they're little balls,
they're
right?
still making them,
Yeah. Didn't they have like the Critters 4, The Return, and Critters 18?
They still make them. For a while, I was subscribed to like a horror Blu-ray box, like where every month I'd get like 4 or 5 horror Blu-rays, and the exclusive one was one of the new Critter sequels in like 2021.
I had a subscription to it was called Horror Box. You'd usually get a Blu-ray, and like a bunch of other like I got
a machete.
I got like the box was actually really cool. Like one month I got like the twins from The Shining, an autograph of them. Just like little, I don't know, they had all sorts of, like, kind of subscription boxes were hot for a minute, and now they're like...
Yeah.
I had the Funko Marvel Collector Core box.
Yeah, I get the first couple.
Yeah. Did you get the Hulkbuster one, the very first one?
Yeah, man, they couldn't stop giving that thing away. Because for the longest time, they're trying to get people like, hey, if you sign up now, we'll give you the last 6 months worth of whatever.
No shit.
Yeah.
Because some of those boxes were really, really cool. Because that was like
Does it still happen? Does it still come out?
I don't know. Because they started getting really shitty. Plus, the whole Funko Pop thing kind of went the way of the dodo. Even though you still see people buying those
Well,
things.
yeah, I mean, like...
Yeah, they're the Beanie Babies of the modern era.
I think they surpassed them.
Oh, yeah.
But like...
Beanie Babies last like 2-3 years.
The previous catalog still has them every month.
Yeah.
Whatever new ones are coming.
I had...
Or like whatever thing they've chosen to do, like the 10th version of, like variants.
I made a lot of money selling my collection of those off. Like I had the whole Goonies set. Sold it for like $1,400.
I had a pop that I sold that I got about $400 for, which now is about 10 times that, and I always kick myself about it because I just wanted to get rid of them at the time.
Yeah.
It was a Vegeta, you know, so it was a Juju Jaijan.
Yeah.
But it was, you could only get it at New York Comic Con, and you could only get it from this one booth. Like,
wait, it was a literal Pokemon?
No,
it was Magic?
No, it was an anime.
Oh, Juju 1/2 round manual.
Naruto, right?
Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, that's right.
So it was only available this particular year at New York Comic Con at this particular booth called Toy Tokyo. So like, you know, and at the time Funkos weren't as big, so it was just like people bought them all, and then like now.
Did you go to said New York Comic Con?
Yeah, it was that.
How is that? It's at the Javits Center, right?
Yeah.
I really, really want.
I went to.
Those were my college graduation was.
Oh, okay.
I went to a couple cons there that were there before.
For the Javits Center?
No, it was at the Javits Center, but it was before it was called New York Comic Con. It was
like Big Apple.
It was something else.
Yeah, anime.
And they actually had part of the because the Javits Center is huge.
It's
but part of the convention center was like a car show, and the other part was the Comic Con. So you'd have like different groups of people wandering around and stuff. Was it?
Biggest pro tip if you ever decide to go there, the vendors outside are like the vendors outside of Yankee Stadium. You don't buy from the vendors right outside Yankee Stadium for food. You go 2 blocks over, and they're going to be normal prices. Because right outside the con, they're going to try to get you for more. Because they're like, all these fuckers they're saving from what they're paying inside the con, but we're going to jack it up still.
Have you ever been to San Diego Comic Con proper?
I have not, and maybe sometime in the future. I talked to Al about something that we found out about this year.
We should do a panel.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know
if we get more likes and subscribes.
Yeah, if we get more than 40 subscribers.
It's better than 4 months ago when you had no subscribers.
That's true.
Progress is progress.
What we got to do is have some sort of contest where.
Or we could have the fucking owner of the store actually put the cocksucker thing out that he said he was going to fucking 4 months ago. Sorry, did I get too aggressive there?
So what I was going to say is that we should have like a contest where if our 40 subscribers
share
to 40 of their friends, that'll be like 7 billion new
Yeah,
subscribers.
that's like, well, so on my Instagram, I was going to have a big presence on, like a comic book presence on Instagram. So I got to like 500 followers in like a month. So I was like, when I hit 500, I'm gonna give away a Doc Strange #1.
Yeah.
Oh, because I had a couple copies of it, and I was like, if you comment, tag a friend, and do it, you know, I'll put you in the.
One person?
One guy did it.
So you won?
You sent him the book?
Yeah.
What's that guy's name?
Uncle, I think his name is Uncle Jerk.
Uncle
Fucker?
Jerk won?
Yeah, Uncle Jerk won.
Jerk.
And he always commented on my shit. It was cool. I was like, I was just gonna rig it so if anybody, he was gonna get it anyway because he was the only one that ever, you know.
Rigging.
I was gonna commit fraud.
Do you still do your Instagram? Because I found Instagram to be like mildly fucking annoying. In that, like, it was super easy. You take a picture and you send it up, but that's not all you had to do.
You have to hashtag like
The hashtag. So now I spend 7 hours being a hashtag professor and trying to figure out
What hashtag?
hashtag Yankees hat, hashtag cool guys, hashtag go fuck yourself, hashtag.
Like my phone has a special like hashtag grouping save
Ugh.
for different things. So like for my Instagram comics thing, I'll just save the head and then just click over and just put it there.
That's
Yeah, but
cool.
you're still doing like
Yeah.
hashtag work. I'm working
Yeah.
to do the hashtags.
Yeah.
I like the hashtags.
I always start out big with all that shit and kind of peter off when I don't
Yeah.
see the monumental
Yeah.
growth.
I think I'm
Hey,
going
you
to
still
go
here?
huge on Parlor.
I thought Parlor was banned.
They're still alive,
Oh,
too.
okay. You
What's wrong
fucking
with
right wing dickhead.
What's wrong with Parlor now?
Why don't you go storm the Capitol?
Well,
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
maybe
You
I
were
was,
the Viking hat fucker.
I was a Viking hat
Maybe
guy.
I
How
was-
did you know?
maybe I was working the shop that weekend. Maybe I was somewhere else.
You watching that boondoggle?
No.
What was that? Oh, the documentary? Or
No,
the hearings?
The hearings.
A lot of
Can't we
this,
just fucking move on?
a lot of this shit is designed to keep us separated.
Yeah, keep us
So
separated.
in keeping us separated, we don't have the power to become one and overcome. So
Yeah, you're
when we're separated about whether you're trans or gay or purple or green or guns or abortion or no guns and have abortions, all they're doing is keeping us separated. And then you throw in supply chain woes and
I think aborted fetuses should have guns.
yes, that's the way.
Because how else are they going to make it?
No,
in
no,
this
no.
world?
Yeah.
You get a gun for every aborted fetus you have.
Oh, now
Ooh.
that's the American fucking dream.
That's amazing.
That's
Every
uni-
baby you
that's
kill,
unity,
you get
right?
a gun.
Yeah.
That's unity because then the
That-
people that like guns are happy and the people that want to have abortions
Yeah,
are
this is
happy.
how we solve the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's
I'm
called
gonna-
Nabil plan.
I'm going
God,
to
don't
go
put
out
my
and
na-
gobble
No,
knobs so I can
dude,
get a gun.
Are you kidding me? If you put my name on that, they'll never pass. You gotta put a normal name like
Oh,
Brian.
why
Yeah.
is that? Why
Yeah,
is that,
Mr. Brown
Nabil?
Brown.
Why? Oh, yeah.
You-
You look about as brown as my fucking ass. And that's not very brown.
Let me put it this way.
Go
Do
to
you
it.
ever hear anybody say, "What can Brown do for you"?
That's
I
Nabil.
don't.
I've heard somebody
I-
say that
I
before.
don't.
Hey, did you know that we got approved to be an official ramen 1/2 manual store?
Well,
That
hold on.
because this is a
Yeah.
continuation from last week.
Right. So we were already approved. We got approved in 2020.
Yeah. But
But now we can actually host the events.
So
Yeah.
you're gonna get Juju Giant, or no? You're gonna get manual ramen, 1/2 manual shit coming into the store.
Ideally,
ideally, yeah, because we don't have any now. But
we're almost out of magic too.
I also had some thoughts for your Facebook presence.
Yeah.
I think you yourself should do like maybe 4 hot books of the week.
A manager's pick or another.
Yeah, on
Here-
Monday or
here-
Tuesday.
here-
Oh, here we go. You ready for the
No, no.
excuses?
I mean, we can have it in here.
See, I'm a visionary, Al. All I do is I vision things.
I like vision.
no, I'll explain. I'll explain off camera why.
Explain on camera.
No,
Oh, darn.
off camera
I thought it'd be that
we'll
easy.
talk about this.
Nabil's whole ass was hanging out again.
Again, he loves it. How did we get Nabil's whole ass not to be in camera?
It's like
Can you ask the people?
It's weird. It's like
It's like
his entire asshole.
it's like the sun, and you can't not look at it.
You look at my butt?
One of these days we're gonna have to do this in 3D. So your entire rump.
What the fuck do you think that is?
I'm talking about 3D, Bill Shakespeare.
With the
3D.
red and blue, dude.
Oh, I
Yeah.
like the red and blue.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking full stereoscopic with the clears.
You like that?
Google glasses?
Yeah.
Whatever. Fuck you.
No fucking. So also.
Dude, are you current on The Boys? Are you current on The Boys?
No, but I'm current on Old Man.
I'm not. Fuck.
Oh, wait.
I missed.
There's only 3.
I missed last week, and this week I haven't seen yet.
This week doesn't come out yet.
Comes out on Friday.
Yeah, it's not Friday.
Oh, today's not Friday?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Did you watch the 3rd one?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I gotta watch maybe tonight.
Something happens.
Really? More than what happened in the first 2?
Oh, yeah. No, like a big reveal happens.
Really?
I'm gearing up to start watching it.
And I also like The Bear a lot. And I should fucking...
Wait. The Bear, I watched the first episode and a half.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to beat the shit out of you, Nabil.
For what?
Because you said that show had something to do with Mr. Beast, you dumb son of a fucking bitch.
That's what I read.
From where? Captain Bizarro's retarded house of articles?
Listen, that's a very reputable publication.
Because it has nothing to do with Mr. Beast in any shape or form.
Did you verify?
I've watched the fucker!
Yeah, but did you look it up after? They said that it is inspired, so they're not going to use the same
Mr.
name.
Beast started a YouTube channel when he was like 12 years old. This kid is a 5-star chef de cuisine. Has nothing to do with anything.
How do you know that's not his secret dream?
I'm trying to figure out what the...
He starts.
It has nothing to do with it!
He starts ghost kitchens.
This isn't a ghost kitchen! It's a fucking Chicago meat fucking restaurant!
Jeez.
Has nothing to do with Mr.
Have
Beast!
you ever had a
Understand what
Chicago
inspired by
Italian beef?
means.
Nabil, that fucking thing
Here,
has...
somebody Google this shit.
You don't have to fucking Google it! Has nothing to fucking do with it!
Okay, buddy.
It's insane that you're even bringing it up!
All right. Okay. It'll
The
be
kid's fucking... has nothing to do with it!
lip.
Yeah.
Let me put it to you like this.
Okay.
If you bring up Mr. Beast in the show again, I'm gonna... You ever seen the end of Karate Kid? Where he fucking does the fucking joint? I'm gonna do that shit on you. So just...
Hey, speaking of Mr. Beast. No. You know the...
I didn't bring it up either.
No, you know the video game? There's a video game. There's a video game, Somebody Something Pizza.
I don't know. There's a million fucking video games. So.
Pizza.
No, it's a video game where you're trapped in a pizza place and the animatronic thing.
Oh!
Oh,
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's Fast.
No, Five Nights at Freddy's.
No, but the Freddy Fast what's the name of it? The pizza.
At Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like making fun of Chuck E. Cheese's.
I know, but it's Freddy Fast Finder, Fast Fucker or something
Michael
like that.
Fassbender?
Right? Anyway, Alex says they're going to be doing
like-
ghost kitchens for Freddy Fazbender
Freddy
pizza.
Fingered Fast Burger?
So you're saying that we should operate the ghost kitchen for that?
Yes, we got to find a pizza joint to do it at. Think how amazing that would be.
Just get a fucking hot plate and have Nabil cook
Bill in the back.
Awful.
Bill in the back slinging burgers.
Owl! I don't know if you even cook it. It's not even Wednesday. They're ordering specials from Tuesday, Owl. Oh God, we should get if there was like a reality show camera like that. We gotta still go to that fucking guy's comic palace. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
No, but if we could get like Truman Show or
Truman Capote?
no, Truman Capote's dead. The Truman Show, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and hook it to Bill. That'd be amazing television. It'd be like
Well, yeah, but we're gonna have to build a dome and hire
Yeah.
thousands of actors.
Yeah.
But actually, he probably only goes from New York Mills to New Hartford. So we can do half of the Utica on.
yeah. So like when he goes from New York Mills to New Hartford, he like goes around. It goes around like a track. The outside of the
Or you could just be like, hey, Bill, here's a new copy of a Star Trek magazine from 1974.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Except for he likes the old ones.
I know. That's why he'll just read it the whole time. So just, have people push things by, like scenery by the car. They're like, oh, we're here, Bill. I'm like, oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah. You know what I should do? I almost bought a GoPro the other day.
I got a Hero 5.
During my they're up to like Hero 8. I don't know what the difference is. I mean, I'm sure
I don't
that's
know any
fine.
of this shit.
Yeah.
It's the difference between an iPhone and iPhone, whatever the next number.
I'll dig it out. We'll figure out how to use it. We'll put it right.
Maybe we should start the Ravenswood reality show.
Yeah, it's just me yelling at Bill.
Yeah.
Me giggling under my
But you
breath.
guys should create things like.
Here's the thing. It might be fake for him, but it would be real for Bill.
It's real for me, damn it. It was real for me too. You ever see that wrestling fan when he's asking questions to one of the guys? He's like, I like what you did to your body. It's real to me, damn it. You ever see that?
No.
And the dude goes, Jesus, dude, chill out. It's just fucking wrestling. He's like, it's still real to me, damn it. The dude's like 70 years old.
What else is on the magic list today, Nabil?
Other than talking about the magic and juju,
We
whatever.
Yeah.
Did you read any comics?
I didn't.
You guys are slacking.
No, I had a lot going on this week.
Yeah,
Yeah, like what?
buying comics. So,
I bought a bunch of comics this week.
yeah, I was pricing comics for him.
Where are they at? You guys are hiding all the good shit.
Well, yeah, but now we can finally start putting it out.
For the El Grande Opiano.
Because what I'm probably gonna start doing is I'm gonna start taking some of the stuff, the higher price stuff that I priced from Des stuff, and start filling the holes in the wall.
Yeah. From what?
We bought a collection from Des.
Des brought some shit in?
Yeah,
So
shout
Des-
out to my brother Des.
Des
is
sold
the
us.
man.
Des sold us like 6 long boxes.
No shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know you guys were looking for stuff.
Always look.
God, I could have fucking unloaded.
You can continue to unload. You can drop a load. I mean, whatever you want to do.
Oh,
Some-
yeah, dropping loads.
It's not a time sensitive matter. As long as the store's open, he's gonna want stuff. He's gonna make you take credit for it, but
Yeah, because I'm like I'm at a like I'm at
Are you
a
at
high
the
water
tipping
point.
point? Tipping point. Got too much.
I have too many disparate things. Like I was thinking about maybe being a comic collector that just runs kind of a couple lanes, but that doesn't work for me. Like maybe just be a Doc Strange, a X-Men Avengers guy, but and it's like
that's sort of where I'm living at right now. I decided like my indie stuff is only gonna be like pre-existing IPs that I already know.
See, I was thinking about maybe just going full indie and nothing else because.
See, I'm at the point where it's fucked up.
You don't even need to buy the stuff anymore. You just read it when you're here.
I read it. I read a lot of stuff here, but like,
Yeah, but no, that doesn't count for a hardcore collector.
yeah, like I'm trying.
Well, no, but that right then and there, like whatever he buys, he'll have already read it and knows he likes it.
Yeah, I'm trying not to bring home old stuff, and it's real hard.
The only thing you should be bringing home is old stuff.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
What?
Are you going to sell any of your PC?
No.
Nothing.
Nope. That's why it's the PC.
He doesn't need to.
Yeah. I got enough stuff set aside that, yeah, don't need to.
When is the high heat coming out? Because I need to be here instantly.
We'll let you know.
It's gonna be like every time we're working, we're gonna start putting shit out. I put, like, just go from there.
Yeah.
And you know what, asshole?
Well, that's all.
I think every time you get new vinyls, I should get carte blanche to get first crack at them. Because what the fuck do you care?
You're number 2 on the list right now.
Oh, no. I get it. But I'm not number 2 because you don't tell me. All the shit goes up on Facebook. I don't even fucking know about it.
I tag you.
Yeah, but fucking Facebook is just,
I got a guy from Tennessee who, like, some weeks he's just like, okay, yeah, how much for all of a brother? And
No shit. He's a
tell
big
him.
vinyl guy?
Well, most
For
it's
everything.
it's mostly horror shit. He's a horror guy, so I think this is his excuse to become vinyl from being just horror. So that's what it's like. Some weeks when it's all just like horror shit, and the guy's like, "I'm gonna lay out $350 for your 7 vinyls."
Not to mention they're so, I mean, he
They're
kept them
minty.
in amazing.
Yeah.
Like literally not even touched.
Honestly, he doesn't really. This guy that I've been selling to doesn't really seem to care about like the other stuff. So like when you got like Willow,
Yeah.
or like Labyrinth or whatever, those things you really don't have to worry about. Like,
Has there
just,
been
like,
a Labyrinth one?
I thought I told you Labyrinth. Maybe
No.
not.
God, I love a Labyrinth vinyl.
It's all Bowie, is
Maybe I got the Labyrinth. Yeah,
Ooh, if you got it, you want to sell it.
Yeah.
Because that's That's my favorite soundtrack.
I thought for sure you were gonna take TMNT.
Yeah, but I just.
Whoa, you had TMNT with Go Ninja Go?
It was $75. Like, I'm usually like 40 is usually my cap for that.
Yeah.
Even though I spent at that record thing, I spent 110 on Def Leppard, Pyromania, or Hysteria.
That's crazy. That you'll spend it with that amount.
Well, it's just
Not the amount.
it's like my favorite, album of all time.
No.
And Winger and shit. But
Chip?
God among men, Kip Winger. What's the guitar player's name? If you know the guitar player's name from Winger, I'll give you $20 cash.
Without looking at the internet box.
I'm saying the chances of you getting this correct are less than 0.
I'm gonna purposely guess wrong just to make hilariousness. Judd Hirsch.
That was close.
Is it?
It's
No.
Not even a little.
it's not
The right decade?
$20 cash.
give me a minute.
All right. Because if you pull this out of your hat, I should give you $50.
That's for 20.
Yeah. Because that's how hard it is.
You're hard.
Not for me, but
You're
for
hard.
everybody else.
Has he played in anything else?
Yeah.
What else has he played in?
He's done tours with Whitesnake.
Was he in Damn Yankees?
Was he in
No.
Poison?
No, he's done tours with Whitesnake. He's done tours with like REO.
Oh.
David
He's
Copperdale?
David Copperdank.
Copperdale.
Did you see Tawny Kitaen died?
She died like 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
God, she was a fucking smoke show.
You know what I love most about
I don't
Tawny Kitaen?
Her Seinfeld episode?
No. She was involved with the whole OJ thing. You know who OJ is, right? The greatest
No.
running back to ever
No.
come out of Buffalo, New York.
The Juice?
Where's
The Juice is loose.
Where's he a local guy?
Yeah. From Southern
Utica?
Cal. Yeah, from Utica.
OJ, no.
Orenthal James Simpson.
Yeah.
Oh,
If it don't fit, you must have quit.
I never heard that.
The
Who's
Chewbacca defense?
Yeah.
that? Who's-
Chewbacca is
Who's
from.
the guitar player from Winger?
I'm working on it. It's not David Coverdale.
That's the lead singer of Whitesnake.
I know. I said it's not.
All right, what about Tawny Kitaen?
She was involved with.
Super smoke show.
She was involved with the whole
Oh, sure.
OJ thing. She was either with Marcus Allen or some
Cato.
somebody.
Cato was such a fucking idiot.
Yeah, she was involved because she was questioned.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You ever seen that? Here we go again. Oh my, the Whitesnake song.
Uh-huh.
She's the smoke show in that video.
I
Yeah,
remember seeing the video.
The
doing
blood
a
rolling
split on the car.
I'll just have to look her up after this.
Yeah. Get your hand ready.
It's not the
You're about
guy.
to get slapped.
Did he play?
Slappy.
Did this guy play with Great White?
Why do you? No.
I'm just naming 80s hair bands.
What's
You
the
know-
biggest Great White song?
Once bitten, twice shy. Now here's the problem with once bitten, twice shy.
Nothing.
No. I haven't heard that song in 25 years. All of a sudden, it's on the radio every time I turn my fucking car on.
Hey, at least
Really?
I stopped
Yeah.
singing Bon Jovi.
Oh, I hate Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi can suck a cock.
Why?
You know what I've been?
Why can Bon Jovi suck a cock?
Who's yelling
Because
like
his
so
daughter's a heroin addict.
Besides
No.
that,
That's not the reason he gave
that's
me.
not the reason.
You hate New Jersey.
No,
Let me
because he
think.
tried to move the Bills out of Buffalo.
Oh yeah, fuck him.
Fuck him.
Yeah,
Yeah, forever.
yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with the
that song was
Bills.
before
Yeah.
that, so.
There's 3 things you don't fuck with. 2 things actually. You don't fuck with the Bills, and you don't fuck with the Lords of Satan.
I definitely
Don't
with the
fuck
Lords of
with the
Satan.
babysitter.
You don't know that. That's a classic.
Is that
Who
Adventures in
plays
Babysitting?
guitar for the
Yeah.
wing? Who plays
It
guitar
was?
for Winger? Yes.
Yngwie Malmsteen.
Yngwie Malmsteen.
Yes.
Did Dallas get his Gibson yet?
I doubt it. Dallas, did you get your Gibson? Nope.
The guitar player from Winger, the prodigy to end all prodigies, Reb Beach.
Red Beach?
R-E-B Beach.
What's Reb short for?
Probably
Nothing.
Rebel.
Just Reb is short for Reb.
Reb, yeah. Okay. Red Beach. I'm going to remember this forever.
Yeah.
Who did he play for?
Winger.
Winger. Huh.
When you're-
What
Name
was
the
their
guitar
big
play-
song?
Oh, you have Only 17.
Oh, okay.
Got Baptized by Fire.
Yeah,
Madeline.
okay. All right.
Easy Come, Easy Go.
Okay.
Can't Get Enough.
All right.
Should I continue?
All right. Who else you want me to
Okay. Name the guitar player from Poison.
Oh, Stevie Nicks.
All right, you got it. You're right. Oh,
No, what was his name? Now I fucked you up. You're not gonna be able to think of it.
I keep thinking Ricky Rockman.
Nope.
Ricky Racket. Rocket. So, yeah, I know who he...
Look it up, Nabil. We're just gonna drive me crazy. No, it's
We say lead guitarist from
Poison.
Yeah, it's like Ricky Racket. Ricky Raccoon. It's almost like Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, he's got the blonde hair and he's a cokehead.
Oh, yeah, no, you're nowhere near it.
No.
What's his
we're
name?
not.
C.C. DeVille.
DeVille.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
Brett Michaels was in him.
Now, which... Cherry Pie, right?
That's Warren.
That's Warren?
Cherry
Who's the
Pie.
girl?
Oh, what's her name?
What's her name? That's right.
She is the fucking phone. Is she still alive?
Oh,
I don't
She's
care.
probably like 400 pounds.
Yeah, she-
What was
She's
the
probably a
one? Tawny
hippopotamus.
Kitaen?
Tawny Kitaen, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, she's the first Tawny to come up.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many Tawnies do you know,
Amazing.
Nabil, you fuckwit?
No. Although I feel like I recognize her from something.
She was on Seinfeld.
Yeah.
No.
You probably rubbed your brown
What was the episode? What did he break up with her
Burrito.
for?
Because
Being
she
too
was
much of a stickler.
she was an actress, remember? Fuck.
Bachelor party.
Oh, why did he break up with her? It's not the chick because she had a horrible laugh. That was the other broad from Frasier. We just watched the Bubble Boy episode last
Oh,
night.
that one's great.
I'm sorry, it's the Moops.
It's the Moops. No, that's
It's
a
the
typo.
Moors, you idiot. No, I'm sorry. No.
Wow, she died young.
Yeah, what'd she die from? O.J. Simpsonitis? She could run the Boston Marathon in a snowsuit on the rag, and I would still.
Yeah,
Too far?
probably a little bit, but it's still fun.
Yeah.
Garnered widespread recognition for her appearances in other heavy metal music videos, including Rats, Back for More, Whitesnake's Still of the Night, Is This Love, and Here We Go Again.
Here I go again. I'm
Is
out.
this love that I'm feeling? Is this good love? Oh, we were talking about, me and Hope were talking about today.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you would go, not really the state fair, but like a local
Oh, and you get the
carny
mirrors
joint? Not that specifically.
or the
but
posters.
Just like the Boonville County Fair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Or like the Clayville Field Days or the Westwood Field Days.
Yeah.
The guy that runs the Scrambler
Oh,
always. What does he look like?
He looks like Joe Dirt.
He's about 6'1".
Yeah.
Weighs 100.
6 pounds.
Yeah, 6 pounds.
Methamphetamine.
Yeah.
Tattooed,
And he
no
goes-
shirt.
He goes, "Hey, couples, we're gonna listen to a little Def Leppard photograph, but today we're gonna do it in reverse. So hold her close and listen to the tunes." You know? And like 12-year-old girls would walk by, and he's like, "Hey, she's a little too young to party, but fuck, I can still look." You know, one of those dudes.
Oh my god.
They're like
Yeah.
creepy, and they all. It looks like the lead singer from Tesla.
It's more like Matthew McConaughey from like
What happened to that?
Life or Fast Times.
They were just playing that. Yeah, he has that awesome line. The older I get, they stay the same age.
Yeah.
But like
That's where the first time he did all right.
Tesla played at the state fair a couple years ago.
Yeah, but no new music.
Who wants to hear new music from '80s bands though? I just want to hear the
That's
hits.
true.
You don't want a new Def Leppard tune to rock out to?
I'd rather just be nostalgic and listen to what they already got.
Yeah, because they have like fuck man, their catalog is ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Long-haired freaky people. Need not apply. I like that one AC/DC song.
Which one?
They all sound alike. Who gives a fuck?
Back in Black.
They all sound alike except for Big Balls.
Yeah, that's not what's his name. No, that's the original singer, right?
Yeah.
You know what really made me appreciate 80s like good rock? Supernatural.
Yeah.
Because every time I thought I'd
More
heard like
'70s though.
That's 70s,
it was,
dude.
it was 50-50.
Not really.
I've heard it both ways.
Yeah.
That's an Nabil one.
Yeah, it is.
100%.
All day.
Yeah, you're a non-committal jerk off. I think is what they would call you.
No.
No, that's not what they would say.
I mean, 15 seasons of a show. You're telling me they only played 70s?
Yeah, because Dean hates
New stuff, yeah.
Yeah, he hates 80s rock. And
Yeah, and then
Hey.
and then he died, and Sam mixed up the.
Where's my pie?
Dude, where's the pie? We were just talking about how like everything that he's doing in The Boys right now is everything he couldn't do on cable TV.
How is that? How is he in that show? Great,
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
Dude.
Dude.
Do you have a run of The Boys?
Do I have a run of The Boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not selling it though.
Why are you looking like a woman?
Why wouldn't you have a run of The Boys?
Will you sell it today?
Sorry.
The
PC.
hard-
Does Joe have a run of The Boys? Joe! Yeah. Do you have the run of The Boys?
Now you're getting guest appearance.
Did I
Do
what?
you have a full run of The Boys?
No.
Shit!
No, I sold the ones I had.
Did you sell that run of Preacher?
Oh, that's a good run too. I've got a complete.
I finally found you a buyer for that.
Yeah.
I paid $100 for that complete run in like all 9s from
1.0.
Balkville. Yeah.
10.0 came in the other day. He was looking for some books.
Yeah.
We didn't have them.
I told him we weren't restocking until after the first.
Yeah.
Because he'd be like, "Oh, well, there's nothing new," and I'm like,
Sorry.
"I'm
I'm
gonna,
gonna have to look at that.
I'm gonna-
stack.
Sorry, can't bring them out at 75% off.
Yeah, I'm
Can't do it. Sorry.
I'm gonna go price these all at full price just to stick them in the 75% off. So that makes tons of sense." So.
All right. What? Anything else on your
Yeah, I
list?
gotta get
No,
one
sir.
now.
I love The Boys. The new Boys
I'm gonna have to
season.
watch it.
Because season 2.
Especially
didn't
if
really-
you're telling me you're bored at home with nothing to do.
Yeah. Season 2 didn't really do it for me, but season 3 is friggin' hilarious.
Well, you know what I think of that, Al?
What?
The only thing I think about that is the Squirrelmaster ain't gonna be here for you next time I come for you, fish. And next time I come for you, I'm gonna want that cocktail.
All right. I guess that's it.
All right, we're off next week for the holiday. Enjoy your 4th of July.
Fruit!
Adios, Black Bird.
Adios.